Hi, how are you today? So in this video, this is going to be a very interesting video. I recently came across this cardboard box that was tucked away in storage. It's been in storage for a long time. I would say over 5 years at least. And I've quite honestly forgotten what is in this box. So I'm just as curious as you to take a look through this box and see what is inside. Now, just taking a quick look, I know I can see right away there's some photographic gear. I see a camera, I see some flash units and some various other things. I also see some audio stuff, and way at the bottom I think I see some VHS tapes and some 8-track cartridges. So, a little bit of everything. So, come with me and let's have a look inside this box and see what we can find. Okay, so first of all, I have this Sun Pack flash unit, and we see it can be put on any camera with a hot shoe connection. That's kind of interesting. And we have this slide viewer. You don't see many of these nowadays. So basically, from what I recall, there's a light inside, and it's battery powered, I believe. You put a slide, there's a little slot right there, and you put your slide in, turn on the light, and you're able to look and see what is on the slide. Very cool. And here we have a 35mm SLR film camera. And it's a Mamiya Dsx 1000. And I was gifted this quite some time ago. I think about 10 years ago, I think. And it has a nice 55mm lens. The problem with this camera, it does need some servicing because, as you can see, I can't advance the film advance lever. And I'm trying to press the shutter release, there's nothing happening, and it seems like the film release or the film advance lever is jammed. So definitely that little camera needs some work. And what else do we have in here? Oh, another flash unit. This is a Toshiba Es7. Yeah, that's an oldie. Definitely an oldie. I would estimate at least from the 60s, maybe even older. Yeah, I have a bunch of these flash units. I've collected many of them over the years. A lot of them have just been given to me. And yeah, that looks like a nice one. And here, Minolta lens, 50mm f2 lens. I don't think I've ever actually shot with this lens. Again, this was something else that was gifted to me. Let's have a look at it. Okay. Alright, that's kind of cool. Looks to be in pretty decent shape. Again, it's a 50mm f2 lens. Cool. I'll have to really give that a try sometime. And what's really interesting, on the box is the original price tag. And I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so originally it was $69.99, and that's probably Canadian dollars, and it was marked down to $62.99. No idea what year that would have been. Your guess is as good as mine. There's, looks like some instructions for a Tamron teleconverter. Okay. And it's not all photography gear. Look at this. Looks like it's never been used. Still in the package. It's a microphone cable, a Pile Pro XLR female to XLR male, 15 feet. And yeah, I think I bought this at a local store back in the day, and it still has the price tag on it, $15.95. I don't even know, I can't even remember why I bought it. What use it was, I'm really not sure, but it looks like I've never actually used it. What have we here? Some 8 tracks. Okay, some 8-track cartridges. Cool. So we have Robin Williams, Reality, what a concept. Wow, okay, I'm a big Robin Williams fan. Hendrix, okay, it's called Free Spirit, and it's actually still sealed. Wow, it's never been opened. Cool. And a Tomita, Pictures at an Exhibition. Tomita, a great electronic artist. Check his music out if you're not familiar with it. And we have some more 8-tracks. Oh, cool. So, some blank 8-tracks, never been used, still sealed. Super tape, which of course is realistic. Looks like each one is 90 minutes long. Well, it looks like one of them was open, but I've never recorded with it. Let's have a look and see. Oh, wow. So basically a still virgin blank 8-track. And it even still has the label with it. Very cool. Now looking on the box, back in the day when they sold it at Radio Shack, it was $4.99. That was probably back in the 80s, but I managed to find 3 of them at Value Village for $1.99. Cool. So again, this box is just a real mismatch of all different stuff. Oh, cool. So this is actually the box. The camera that I showed you earlier, it's the box for the Mamiya Dsx 35mm camera. Wow, yeah, that looks pretty dated. I would say that's definitely from the 70s. Wonder where that lady is nowadays. So the Dsx 1000, and it came with a 55mm f1.8 lens. And again, this was gifted to me. Someone gave it to me years ago. They just didn't want it anymore. So I'm always grateful for things that people pass along to me. Oh, look at here. Look at this. Oh, the Star Wars trilogy on VHS. So it's a collection of the original 3 Star Wars movies. Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, all on VHS. And when I look at the bottom, it was released in 2000. So just before DVDs really took off and became really popular, this thing was released. I do think I've watched these tapes at least once, maybe a couple of times. So because this was released in 2000, this would be sort of the tooled version, the edited version, where George Lucas went and added new special effects. So the special editions, not the original versions. But I do have the original versions on Laserdisc, and that's pretty cool. Coming to the bottom of the box, I see some manuals. Oh, various manuals, camera manuals. Okay, so this is for the Konica Auto S2, the Honeywell Strobinar 300, and some lens cleaning paper. Wow, Kodak lens cleaning paper, 50 sheets with the original price tag on it of 55 cents. Wow, that's got to be old. And finally, at the very bottom of the box, yet another flash unit. Okay, so this is the Honeywell Strobinar 300 that I just showed the manual for. No idea if it still works. Looks like it's in pretty good condition. I really have to test out these flash units and see if they're still operational. So, that's everything that was in the box. That was a lot of fun. I hope you had as much fun looking through that as I did. I have a whole bunch of other boxes of miscellaneous stuff in storage, which I will definitely share with you sometime in the future. Thank you for watching. Hope you can join us again next time. Please leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, and as always, please subscribe to the channel. I post new videos every week. Thank you very much. We'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.